Hi, my name is Dr. Amanda Ramirez, Doctor of Physical Therapy, specializing in all things breath, body, and beauty, and here to support you in optimizing your beauty, your appearance, your fertility, your function, and your performance. I'm doing a shoe series in which I share different ways to start to analyze your shoes to help improve foot health and improve your performance, and different ways to care for your shoes. I recently shared about my newly professionally cleaned ivory suede shoe. I want to take you through the anatomy of the shoe like I've done in several other videos and break down the comparison of this with recent ivory suede shoe purchase I made in my fall haul. This shoe, here we have the sole of this shoe. I want to compare when we do the twist test of the sole. So here, this sole, you want to also bend it this way. This will start to give you an indication if your big toe will have that capacity to push off. Shoes that don't really have this bend start to contribute to a stiff big toe, and as you are learning, a stiff big toe can shut down your function up to your tongue. The connection can be made. For starters, a stiff big toe will definitely start to stiffen up your foot and your ankle joint. That will limit your capacity to develop nice and toned and strong legs, and if one of your focal points is adding volume to your glutes, you definitely need your big toe for that. So check to see if your shoe can make this movement, and then you are doing the twist test. The other shoe that I have, I talked about how this embellishment starts to create stiffness on the top, so it's not going to allow the shoe to bend and twist as much from the upper portion, but then the sole is going to contribute its own twist and bend. Here's the bend of this shoe, so you can tell that after a day of maybe wearing this shoe, I can expect maybe my big toe to be a little stiffer, and I'll want to incorporate some stretches and some nice massage to my foot at the end of the day to start addressing some of that tension and stiffness that may be developing due to wearing a stiffer shoe. And if I twist this shoe, it doesn't twist as much as this shoe. The heel of this shoe is the difference of where my toes sit compared to where my heel sits. So you can see that this is a very, very minimal heel in comparison to this heel. My calf at the end of the day will be tighter after wearing this shoe than this shoe. The upper is everything that you see is this beautiful, nice and clean white suede. And everything that is this also ivory oatmeal colored praline suede is the upper of this. The upper. Our toe box is where our toes sit, because there is this beautiful addition to the design. It's actually going to start to limit how much this suede of the toe box expands, whereas this stitching right here is not very limiting. So this toe box is going to expand a little more than this toe box. This toe box has just a little bit more width. So not only does it give a little bit more and it's more pliable because this has embellishments and the extra detail to the design that actually creates a stiffer toe box, or at least will limit the toe box from expanding as much naturally given the material that it's made out of. I bought these shoes because I wore this so much. You guys saw how dirty this got. I love this shoe. It is so comfortable. If you have never experienced a insole made of leather, please let that be an experience that you have in this lifetime. But a suede shoe and a leather insole, this shoe is divine on my foot. And because I wore it so much, it allowed me to understand how I build my outfits around this color shoe, and how having a shoe in the same color with a little bit more pizzazz, despite it having a heel, despite it maybe not giving as much, I knew that on days where I wanted to have a little extra going on, that this was going to be the perfect shoe for me, given what I was already wearing. This shoe was just as expensive as this shoe, and I'm gonna wear this shoe 10 times more than I wear this one, but I wanted to show you how I still choose to invest in a pricier shoe, even though I know I'm not gonna wear it as much, but when I want that touch of pizzazz, I know that this color is going to be very functional for me. Here it is. You guys have seen the sole of the shoe, the heel of the shoe, the toe box of the shoe, and the upper. If you are interested in learning more about the anatomy of a shoe, you're interested in how your shoe choices can grow your glutes, you're interested in shoe care, check out all the other videos in my shoe series. I am all about helping optimize your feet and your foot health so that you can improve your performance and your function and live an amazing life with high-performing feet. If you want to take this information and use it to help you further develop strong and toned legs and growth in your glutes and add volume to your derriere, you know that I am your go-to resource for all those things. Those are focal points in my course, Lymphatic System Beauty Secrets, which is available for purchase at any time on my website, www.amandaramirezDPT.com.